Is this thing gonna load? Alright, episode 9, preparing for the next big move, which is going to be the DLC island way up here. This is the ultimate goal. Want to get up here, want to settle this, want to make it into something really good. For that to happen though, we need to make sure that all of the islands that we do have will survive on their own and be able to defend against themselves, because, you know, it could be a little busy up there with that one. It's a massive island. So yeah, quick stress test on all the islands. The goal is going to be to get a little bit of defenses up. We could leave them as wood, but we need to get some weapons over there, get some towers, at least make them somewhat self-sufficient. If we lose either of these smaller two, Acropolis or Scorpion clinched land, then we'll have major repercussions over on our capital city, Titiana. So this one, since we are making the concrete here, we could go ahead and upgrade those walls, the towers, make this all a little bit more fortified. Might need a little bit of scaling for population for the towers and gates on the smaller islands, but other than that, it should be pretty easy. You know, stress test each island, see how they come up with. Yeah. Fully working economy everywhere. We're finally making some money. Just need to make sure it's all secure. And then we can go over there and have some fun and actually work on this DLC. So without further ado, let's get the game rolling. I'm curious if we even have weapons on these islands. I'm pretty sure I moved some earlier. Yeah. We're going to get some. Alright. I didn't even go over Albion. Same thing. We're still going to keep pushing on Nerf, making sure that he doesn't have the ability to push out on us anytime soon. These islands have 0 defense. So that might be an episode on its own, is scaling up and defending these islands, because population on both of them is pretty scarce. So... Alright, let's get back to what really matters. Actually, those matter too, because we really need those brooches, or our population's going to tank. Which right now our population just tanked. Or not our population, but our money. We were just making over $1,000 a minute. Now it's slowly dropping. Hoping that was just a weird glitch from moving over there, but we'll see. One of the things we also did is we were seeing if we could bring over cheese. What are we missing here? Yeah, the brooches. We knew that the brooches were going to fall off because the first trip didn't have a ton of them. But here is the next batch, which is considerably more than the other one, so we should be sitting good once they get here. But that just goes to show you how much those brooches really mattered. We're waiting to get some obsidian so we can move that up there as well. But yeah, let's get back to it over here. We're gonna get some towers. I'm not worried about doing concrete here on these ones yet. Once there's a threat, we could upgrade. We don't need to waste it now. We also have in our research going on all of these down here, which we'll be able to build quays, we'll be able to build in the water, upgrade our trading post and our warehouses. So that'll help too when we can actually put some defenses out in the water. Which would be a big help. Alright. We have never finished this wall. And these walls are just as much to protect us from our people as they are from the enemy. If you've never played on a harder level where you have incidents, your people will start coming for you. And if you don't have your villas well defended, then yeah, definitely run the chance of being overrun by your own population. Not really sure what happens if they overrun your villa, but I've always defended against it, but apparently it's a thing. We'll see what that gets us for now. We do not have the money to pay for this. Knowledge, definitely. Well, we do have plenty of those, though, so. This is just going to keep taking us over here every battle. Yeah. They're going to keep dropping things in here.
Waiting for your decree.
Bring the ships a little bit closer. Engage them. You know, I don't want your rock, homie.
The die is cast.
This gate very well might actually beat me. That's kind of surprising.
A ship is under attack.
Alright, we'll just back it out a little bit. It's not worth messing with it. Religion. We never actually gave these islands religion. Okay. Why won't it let me? Yeah, that wasn't where you're supposed to go there, buddy. That idiot just shot our own ship. Alright. I can't have you guys killing yourselves. Alright, let's get back to it. Ignore that. As long as they don't get sunk, that's all that matters. Let's see where our money's at. Our food is good. We got sheep. We're low on hats.
A ship is under attack.
Alright. What do you guys... Oh, you guys are fighting pirates. Okay. Man. Everybody just wants to get in a fight right now. I'm just sitting here trying to get a new island. Yep. We got a warehouse there. Alright, food's barely there. Hats are going to be good now. That's about all we're making here except for the olive oil we're sending off. Tunics will give us income. Man, how many tunics do you think we'll need? 3. You know what? We're going to do it. We're going to go for tunics. With how little and how wishy-washy our economy has been, I just have a feeling that every dollar is going to matter. And we're leaving room up front for... No, we need 3. So we're going to go ahead and build 4. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, not the prettiest. It'll do. So we're going to build 3. We're going to separate them around here. Where? And I lost all the people just building those few farms. This game's stupid. Alright, I feel like we need to do... If our city does expand, it's going to expand this way, so that way we can leave the this area for industrialization. How much porridge does this thing estimate? We're going to need 2, so we're going to build 3. This is what's going to jump our population. It always does. Just don't like making a bunch of it.
A ship is under attack.
Cool story, bro.
A ship is under attack.
These ships are always under attack. Alright, have we done the research yet for... Yeah, okay, so this will also give us a population boost, putting them in here. So same thing, we're gonna move a couple houses. Make some room for those guys to come out. Crazy part is I'm already down people. All we did was grow this, build a few farms, and now we are already in the negative. Okay, so we're going to let this island balance itself out. Income and prestige on the island we're on. We're 3 grand. We could use the people, the money. We'll see if it's worth it. What I'm really worried about is the fact that our money hasn't recovered from the brooches yet. We have plenty of them in stock, but shit. Accidentally upgrading people that weren't meant to be upgraded. Alright. All this work, still no population. We're just going to go one more. Ah, there it goes. People are showing up now. Let's see where we're at. Fish is good. Porridge will be good. Tunics, hats. Alright. Now we have the people for our towers. And if we can get 2 more. And the corners here. Alright. She ain't the prettiest, but I do believe that this island will hold from anything, at least until I get my navy to come help. 7 towers plus what we actually have here. Let's see if we can get some specialist. Happiness in the area for weaponsmith. We don't have any of those guys on this island. Oh, we're trending in the right way. Population's really gaining here. And money, so that's good. We still have plenty of room for the olive oil production if we need be. All right, that island's good. Let's call it good. This one already has a decent excess population. What are we not getting? So I'm not sure I'm going to expand this side very much anymore. So let's get this guy more centrally located. If I do continue to build and make a villa on this island, it's going across the water here. And I'll build a small village on this side as well. And that'll be where we put our higher tier citizens behind another wall. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll double gate this. I'm not even sure we can get a... What the... The way this is, there's no real way to get around it. I'm not sure that any troops would be able to go through those the rocks on the side here. So for the sake of aesthetics, go those there. Get us a villa. Now there's obviously nobody over here, so that's not going to be very beneficial, but we do get a population buff from them. And if we do decide to expand the island, we'll have a place for that. So it's good for the defenses, if nothing else. I think if we had strong enough defenses, old Nerf might actually just quit annoying us. That is an assumption. Oh, we were 3 weapons short. Good thing we got our gopher ship sitting over here, and we have plenty of weapons. In fact, I'm going to take all the weapons, share them with the other islands. Oh. So this island is not producing any obsidian. So what I would like to do, just so it's being somewhat useful, and because we're not worried about it yet, but we are going to need minerals. So will that reach? No. I've got my warehouse on the other side of the... Cancel. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so at least now, this island, one, we're getting the minerals that we will need in the future, as well as we are going to start mining that obsidian passively by just having that mine. Was there anything else on this island that's worth it? No. So we might end up actually doing a second one, just to have. Okay, you're going to get another 100. Check for some obsidian. Head on over here. Because at least now, it's going to be slow, but yeah, it is there. 1 obsidian for every 20 cycles. And a cycle for this thing is 45 seconds, so yeah. Quite some time to build up the obsidian. I'll probably end up having one ship that'll just go through all the islands, pick up whatever they have, and drop them off at the main island. And both you guys have harbors. Vawada wants a fight. Alright, cool. So... I really hate picking Ceres for everything because she ends up getting maxed out, but these islands are both feeder islands for plants. So, I mean, yeah, she's going to get her 7,000 real easy. Alright, people are sick. That we will pay attention to.
A ship is under attack.
Yeah, I only have one here, so that's fair. You can call me out on that one. And my ship being under attack. It's going to be you guys again. Yeah.
A structure is under attack.
What's under attack? Come on. What is under attack? Oh, random pirates just whizzing by. So this might... Man, we don't have the money. But it'd be really nice to go through and build a few more ships. As long as we keep those guys going around, we'll be alright. So we got this aqueduct up here, and it is completely maximized our, yeah. We're making way more than we need to as far as hemp and any of these other things that grow. And another thing is, too, I haven't even expanded them. I think I can make them all 90 tiles now. No, okay. Not the hemp. 140, 140. Okay, those are good. It's weird. I thought I got the extra bonus tiles from them, but I guess I didn't. Alright. You're maxed out on concrete, which means I'm not getting the obsidian from mining. So we're going to go ahead and spend some resources. $15. Man, it's money we do not have. Huh. Wow, negative $4,000. Alright, so one of the things that I could do to earn some money is the contracts. Some of these, so like that's 10 grand for delivering wine. We have plenty of wine. Grab bowl, go for ship. Oh, no, you gotta do your thing real quick. When you're making some of these finer items, they will pay. See that? We're getting our obsidian already. We're gonna go over here, pick up this wine, drop that off for them. Now, I wanted to put more towers in here, but with the cost of them, I just don't think that's a smart choice. We could probably take 2 of these wall towers, put them over here on the shoreline. But I think having a... Yeah, we might actually do that. Problem is, we have the materials, we just ain't got the money. Oh, game froze. There we go. Yeah, because what is it going to cost to upgrade these guys here? 3,000 per gatehouse. That's the cost of one ship just to do this courtyard here. I mean, I'm glad we're making more money, but not really all that great. We're poor. Alright, while we wait for that stuff to catch up, we can move on. What is this? Brooches and cheese. That is a good haul right there. Those both are scaled up pretty high. Let's check the food. When we get the cheese, that is going to be a +2 population, +3 income. Prestige I don't really care about, but the population and the income, that's definitely going to give us a good boost. It appears that our brooches lasted this this whole evolution. How many of those do we have left in our pocket here? 35. Yeah, so we're going to start actually keeping a fair amount of those. What you need to make sure is that nobody else takes this cheese. Alright, plebeians do not use cheese, so we'll be good. That's going to be a substantial population and income increase across the board down there. And that is all the more reason why we should go over to Albion and make sure that these islands are secure. Is he at a rebellion again? Oh, he's actually putting up a little bit of a fight here. I mean, not really, but, you know, shit, that's not even... That's Bowada is attacking the Emperor. Oh, he lost another island. Alright. We're sitting over here being dickheads. Does he have any shipbuilding capability? He does have shipbuilding capability down here as well. But yeah, we're not going to worry about him. We're just going to let them keep doing their thing. One of the things, since this island is already Romanized, what I'm thinking is I might extend this neighborhood, and I'm going to put my villa right in the middle. If I can fit a few city blocks worth of crap there. These are all just low tier. Yeah, I see you, I see you. Don't know if I have any good people I can put here that'll make it better, but or give me any good buffs, but yeah, we're gonna man, like a glove. Alright, let's get us a governor's villa right there. Alright. Your inferior army size has made you like me less. Oh no. Free health buff there. And we're going to get free population from that, so that's also good. There we go. Plenty of wood. Let's see if we can get some walls going. So I could have swore one of my islands had weapons. 50. Okay, we do have weapons over on the smaller island, but we know that that island is crucial. Let's go steal those weapons. We'll bring over another batch of weapons from the other side, from Latium. But in the meantime, we're just going to at least get some walls up. Do we have any more beachheads here? Alright, this is going to use the last of our wood. Yeah, money's back up over 1,000. Definitely contributing that to the cheese and the... Oh shoot, there's a whole nother beach over here. To the honey and the cheese that we're sending from over here. So defense of these islands is rather important. You're not using the wood, so we're going to take that, and we're going to take the weapons. Oh, wrong island. I thought I was getting attacked for a second. I'm about to be real upset. AI viewers, no thanks. Alright. Come on, boat. Get on back here. Now, I've been wanting to catch up and do a lot of these people's missions, these little side quests, but I have yet to do that, and I'm not going to start now. How are we doing on cheeses stacked? Now, another thing we could be doing on this island is beer. What I think I want to do here is I'm going to move all of this industry that's in the marshland and by this mine, put it all over here in this marshland. And this mine over here. That way I could drain this whole marsh and continue on this city. Kind of like a nice little, like around its own little volcano for Albion. That's a task for another day. I really don't want to mess with Albion too much. We're going to do what we got to do to get it safe. There we go. We're going to do what it has to do to get safe. We're going to have ships over here that'll hopefully be able to defend. In case old Knucklehead is able to break loose at all. But short of that, really just want to get to the DLC. Why aren't you? Alright. We'll have to wait for more wood to come in.
We stand waiting.
I mean, y'all are pretty bored. I'm pretty sure we can aggravate 2 islands at the same time. Not trying to draw myself thin here, but if he doesn't have any ships breaking loose yet, I don't really feel like I got much to worry about. Yeah, because that island's got nothing. This island's got nothing.
A ship is under attack.
Oh, ships over here being under attack. Okay. Just pirates. This is why you set them to patrols. They might not kill them, but they will keep them at bay and at least give you an early warning if something's coming near you. Oh, I got backup. That's good. I ain't making shit with you, grouchy old man. Ceasefire. I don't have money to share, dude. Like, I might want to be your friend if I had the money, but I don't. I'm poor.
A ship is under attack. A ship is under attack. A ship is under attack.
I know, I'm watching it. It's adamant that I'm under attack right now. Alright, maybe I don't have that many people to, Well, this island's gone. I'm just glad I can say that I'm helping. Keep this dude down while the Emperor does his deal. I might go over here and take out a barracks when I'm done. Nah, I don't care. Alright, same thing here. Now we are burning up our money. Paying for the cost of this stuff. But that's okay. Just then, oh, we got 3 on this one. I like them because they're kind of like narrow. So I feel like if I do put some towers, especially out in the water, for them to actually make it to landfall, they're gonna get beat up quite a bit. Any ships that try. Where are we at? 38 minutes. All right. I'm gonna send one of you that has 3 slots. We're gonna send you back to get some more weapons and bring them over here. Maybe some other stuff, because I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about this this guy for a little bit. He's got his hands full. But well, you know what? What do you got? You got some goods for me? You got some wood. Wood. Wooden tiles, that's it. I feel like he's struggling just to get the basic goods around. That's why he's not building any ships with all the shipyards that he did have. Oh. Might have to hop off call of that one. Alright. I think I got attacked and that made these guys pop out of garrison.
Future citizens unite.
So yeah. Why did we come over here? You were supposed to be doing something. This island's good and well defended. He's more likely to declare war on me. The rebellion has ended. Alright. Are we not at war?
You're wasting your breath.
Oh, we're at peace. Okay. Well, pull my ships back a little bit from him. The last thing I want him to do is declare war on me and then me not be ready with my ships. I wonder if he'll hold out on war a little bit longer than he has been. Try to build something up. Yeah, that's got to be pirates then.
A ship is under attack.
Really like to build some of those. Do we have any obsidian here? No.
Under attack.
Why is this thing not making obsidian? Oh, we are completely out of obsidian. That's why. So the small amount that we're going to get from these two islands is all that we have left. 32 here and 24 here. None on this island because we spent it all on making the stupid statuettes. That's rough. And how many do we have to spend before we can do? We got to buy a specialist. Oh, shoot, delivery. Yeah. 22 wine. I knew I had you doing something. Alright. That's why we wanted that 10k. We're going to get a good payday for dropping this off real quick. Which might actually make it so we can afford some of these new boats. We'll buy 2 boats with that money. With the money we'll have. So instead of a little squadron of 4, we can have a small fleet of 6. And good news is too, we got a ton of granite, or marble, sorry, marble, concrete, tiles, and wood. Between our 3 islands, they're pretty well up on defense. Oh, you needed, there we go. Yeah, you needed more weapons for that tower. Who's that? So let's see how our defenses compare to these people now. Nothing. We got no defense compared to these people. Closer to him. Yeah. Alright, so our defenses went in the right direction, just not nearly enough. Give me the money. Yeah, 9 grand. We can check and see if there's any other short, cost-effective things to do. I'm not driving all over the islands. See, like 300 sardines for 16 grand. How many sardines do we have? We got 250 here, 100 here, and 180 there. We're doing that for 15 grand. What? Oh, wrong button. 304. This one's 20 grand to protect 2 ships. That's actually more fun. So we're going to send, especially since we don't have to worry about anybody except the pirate, and he really didn't really do anything. So we're going to send them over here. Follow. 20 grand. If we can do a couple of these contracts, just running around, saving people, delivering some stuff, then we can get some more ships out of it, so we can do some more. That would be ideal. Okay, we got the research done for the water. We're doing everything we need to do so we'll be able to upgrade our harbors. We finally unlocked some more of the military side of things. Have the cause of wooden walls and wooden gates. I don't care what I have to do to get to that one. We're definitely getting to that one because the cost for all this is really... What? We lost a ship. To who?
Ship is under attack.
See, they'll just sit here and just get smoke checked.
In the cresting waves, the long faces of fallen friends.
So wary, Praetor.
Stance needs to be aggressive. Just lost a ship for the for just sitting there. Just sitting there getting shot and not returning fire. And by the time it told me, it was already gone. I probably was talking. We at least have almost the walls up. Got gates. That's probably... I'm going to rely on the Navy just to protect themselves. If it looks like he's starting to grow a Navy again, then we'll worry about getting a little bit more defensive. But gate towers and walls should be enough to buy us time. Once we even get more weapons over here. That'll be... that ship coming in now. Alright, we're maxed out on concrete again. Where did you go? You have 94 concrete. You have 137. We'll move some more concrete around and some more tiles. I'd rather them be maxed out and these guys not be doing nothing, wasting their time like our wood is. I do think I got everything done though that we want to. So this money we will use is to come up here and build this new island. Might build another trade ship or two. I want the island to be completely self-sufficient. There are some accolades for having bigger cities that only have one trade route supporting them. So there will be no goods coming here that are just single goods. It'll only be finished items that are going to help actually with the population. The wine, the tablets, you know, we're not going to make anything here that we can't make the entire product out of. But I'd really like to see the volcano erupt so I know what to expect, because I don't want to build this massive city and then just get steamrolled by lava, or I don't even know how it happens. Big boulders landing and catching things on fire. It'll be interesting to see, but that will probably be a tomorrow problem, because I think, yeah, I've already sent them over here. What do you... You're part of the escort, buddy. Follow those ships. Alright. I'm hoping those 4 ships is enough, because I'm not going to pay attention to it. We will get some weapons. As literally your guys' sole purpose is to get in a fight. Oh, we stole the weapons. We're making tiles over there. I don't think there's any concrete over there, so we'll go ahead and take some of that. And we will move it over to Skellington. What are you? Oh, you're just sitting here waiting. Isn't there 2 trade ships I'm supposed to be following? Yeah. I'm not sure how they got separated, but we'll put 2 and 2 and hope that that's enough. Now that one's just going to roll ahead and just start getting smoke checked by itself. Sweet. Good job. Good job. Normally they don't move if they don't have an escort close enough. These ones just keep rolling on their own. There's 4 of you. You're strong enough to shoot and sail at the same time. Yeah. Alright, well, we're going to call that for this episode. It's going to be a little bit short today. We did do what we set out to do. We have increased our defenses across all of our islands. They should be... We're going to blow some money right here. Oh no, we got rid of all of our weapons. So no, maybe not. Yeah, Like I was saying, we did increase our defenses across all the islands. They should be strong enough to at least hold off a little bit of an attack until our navy could show up and we could formulate a plan. I don't have extra islands. All of these things are needed to be where we're at now, which is barely hanging on. So yeah, Albion's a little bit sketchier. We have not gotten quite what we need to. We just sent some more weapons over, so it will need a little bit more work. But for the most part, we have walls on the beaches.
Ship is under attack.
We have some gatehouses. This island will have a villa where we'll be able to at least have some of the garrison troops. So we are moving in the right direction here as well.
City.
This is the first time we are not at war and there's not a rebellion. So that's pretty awesome. I don't know where my ships went. Alright, they finally all caught up together, which is good because that ship's getting smoke checked. We'll see where it actually goes. We just dropped off some money. And you're the weapons heading out. Okay, weapons and concrete. So yeah, I do believe... Did I send that ship up here? We are going to see... Let's go triple speed here. I want to see how much this island's going to cost us. I think it was only around 35,000. So we're going to see what this cost us to get up here. And that might be our first act tomorrow, is settling this island. Just kind of looking around. I think we'll be able to put plenty of farms and industry all the way over here to the east side. And then this big open spot right here will be the main body of the city. And then we'll just build up into all these cliffs. Maybe put the villa way up here overlooking the ledge. Plenty of room for walls and redundant defenses. I love the rivers going through it. I think it's going to be a pretty cool, awesome city, potentially. Everything's catching fire. Let's go. I can love it. Oh, it's going to be expensive. But I don't want to completely neglect Titiana. What I'd like to do is at least finish out this area right here on the inside of this river. Maximize some population and some money from it. Because this is where everything's going to get made and then sent to the main island. God. There we go. How much longer you guys got to go? Yeah, we do need a volcanic eruption though, because we do need to get some more obsidian on that island. Hey, who are you? Okay. Let's see. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys' time. Like, subscribe, follow. It's greatly appreciated. Makes it worth what I'm doing. 46,000. Okay, are we not in good favor with him anymore? Yeah, we're still okay. Just inflation, right? Alright, I will see you guys tomorrow.